YouTube, what to do, man? Y'all already know who I am. Manman GrindHard checking in again with another video. And today, before we get into this video, y'all already know the drill. If you're new to the channel or you just coming through just to support your boy, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on the video. Hey, if you coming through just for hate, just 'cause you don't rock with me, you want me to stop making videos, this and that, blah, 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 go ahead and leave a dislike. Just don't watch the video without leaving a like or dislike. That's all I ask. Now, let's get into the video. What I want to talk to y'all about today, tomorrow we are getting a lot of NBA 2K19 news. They say it's a lot of new stuff in my league and my GM. Me personally, I don't play my league or my GM. The only time I go into those modes is if I want to see what my player would be like if he was fully badged out and maxed out. That's the only time I really go into my league and my GM, and to mess with like customizing jerseys and courts and stuff like that. But I personally don't play the mode, but I do see a lot of content creators that get real creative in my league and my GM. And tomorrow we will be getting a lot of my league and my GM news. Now the rollout for 2K19, it seemed somewhat kind of like how 2K16 was. It was either 2K16 or 2K17, where like they would take their time and roll out all the info on different modes in the game. You know, from my league to my GM to my career, my team. They would drop the info all in blog posts, and that kind of somewhat seemed like how they going with it from this year. I could be wrong. This might just be something they're doing for my league and my GM. But be on the lookout for that tomorrow, alright? But what I want to talk to y'all about today, real brief, is like the badge evolution in NBA 2K. There are some badges in the game that 2K took out the game that I honestly don't know why they took out the game. I don't know if it's because they felt like the badges were overpowered, or we just didn't need the badges, or other badges compensated for those badges. And the badges have changed a lot over the years. Me personally, I don't know why Interceptor is not in the game. I think 2K16 was the last year we had Interceptor badge in the game. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I never got the badge because it took too long to get the badge in my career. There were methods to get it, but I just never personally grinded for it, because you could deflect passes without having to have the badge. That may be why the badge not in the game, but as hard as it is to deflect passes in the game, now I feel like there's a badge that we do need. And it somewhat should be like one of those badges that every player should have, not just defensive players, if they was put in the game. I want the Interceptor badge back in the game. Another badge I also miss in the game is Unfazed. How many of y'all remember the Unfazed badge? Once you got hot on NBA 2K16 with Unfazed, man, you was pretty much unstoppable. Especially if you knew what you were doing on the game. Offensive, you couldn't call timeout to cool a person down. Quarter breaks didn't cool a person down. Unfazed was that badge. They took Unfazed out the game. I don't know why they took Unfazed out the game. Now, I do know some of the badges, they kind of combined, like the ankle breaker badge, because they had like killer crossover, inside out. Like they had different type of ankle breaker badges that was in the game, as well as like Acrobat. Acrobat, they had spin layup, they had Euro special. They had a lot of different badges, but now they just all incorporated in one. And I don't know what category Unfazed will fall up under. Y'all can let me know in the comments. I guess that would somewhat kind of be like your grand badge this year. Well, not grand badge, but kind of like the takeover system this year. That would somewhat be like the Unfazed version of the badge. But they took that out the game. One of the badges that I don't miss, and I know a lot of y'all remember this badge, Volume Shooter. If you got Volume Shooter on your My Player back in 2K16, you might as well stop playing with him. It's over with. It's over with. It's like your player is a J.R. Smith. If he hot, he hot. If he not, he not. I'm telling you, you're not making nothing with that Volume Shooter on. That was like one of the worst badges in the game. Now that's a badge I do applaud 2K for taking out the game. I never understood why they put a badge in the game to actually make your player start off the game cold. Like I never understood that. But I ain't gonna lie, once Volume Shooter did kick in, when you start taking a lot of them shots, and you caught Volume Shooter and Unfazed when they worked together, you didn't miss. You really didn't miss. But boy, if Volume Shooter kicked in with them cold spots, I'm telling you, it was a GG. For 2K19, as far as the badges, I didn't see any new badges from the little event day that 2K had. A lot of the YouTubers have went down like different players' badge lists, and I didn't see none of the new badges in the game, or no new badges in the game that I didn't recognize. So it looks like the badge for NBA 2K19 gonna be the same as NBA 2K18. Then again, there might be some special NBA 2K19 Mycareer badges, because I know like last year we didn't have park badges, but in 2K17 we had park badges. I like the park badges. I think on 19 it would be cool if they incorporated different badges that you could only obtain in Pro-Am, and and different badges you can only obtain in Mypark. That would be cool. Like, I would like that aspect of the game. But as far as the badge in 2K19, to me right now, from the info that I've gathered so far, it don't look like no new badges will be in the game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, tomorrow, my league news will be dropping. My league, my GM news will be dropping. Hopefully we get some new screenshots whenever news drop. Be on the lookout for that. I'll try to upload some videos on it when I get the info. As soon as I see it, I'll try to update y'all on it. Because I know a lot of y'all don't be having Twitter. And those of you that do have Twitter, make sure y'all go and follow me on Twitter. Another thing, I am still doing the giveaway on Instagram. So y'all follow me on Instagram. As soon as I hit 2K followers on Instagram, I will be doing that giveaway. You feel me? But look, that's pretty much all I got for y'all boys. Manman GrindHard checking up out of here. Let me know what you think about these badges in the comment section. Let me know. Y'all remember them unfazed and the value shooter badges, man? 2K16 was lit, bro. I can't even lie. 2K16 was really lit. Manman GrindHard checking up out of here.